Welcome to another video where we look at model answers for the Roman Catholic paper on the Eduqas scheme, and this is from the Foundational Catholic Theology paper, or Catholic paper 1. As you can see, the question here is describe Catholic beliefs or teachings about abortion. Now obviously in the exam you wouldn't get the beliefs / teachings, but you would get either beliefs or you would get teachings, but the answer is going to be exactly the same. Now it's worth noting at this point that although the exam board perhaps will have a preference for using abortion as an 8-mark or a 15-mark answer, they are well within their rights to ask, as they have here, it as a described question, as a 5-mark answer. So if we have a look at this then, so Catholics believe that abortion is always wrong. That as a statement would always be how I'm going to start an abortion answer, particularly from a Catholic point of view, because it sets your stall out and it makes it very clear that you understand what the Church actually does teach. So they teach that life begins at the moment of conception, and therefore ending the life of a fetus before it can survive is considered murder. They uphold the sanctity of life, believing that God grants life and only God has the authority to take it away. The Bible states that all humans were created in the image of God, and there you would give that quote from Genesis, which is there. Now you could do as I've done here and give a separate little bit about Imago Dei, or you could combine that into the same paragraph. So there we've got Imago Dei, and we are referencing Catherine of Siena. And then we move down here, so we talk about the pinnacle of creation, so we've got that idea of do not kill. Now, because it's only a 5-mark question, I don't really need to do anything more than give that statement there, or as stated in do not kill. I don't need to identify it as the 10 Commandments, I don't need to really make sense of it. Obviously, if it was an 8-marker, I would have to do that to ensure that I was actually explaining my points. And then finally, just putting in that slightly different view of, well, Catholics would say that you could give a child up for adoption rather than aborting him. I hope you found this video useful, and as ever, please do like and please do subscribe for further content like this.